Let's see.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, the people of the internet, and the wonderful world of Red Dead Redemption. My name is King Arthur 101. I'm your host today for the first episode of my new series called Meet My Posse. And in this video series, what I do is I take members of the Red Dead community and I interview them on various topics and questions of how they feel about the game and all that stuff and whatnot and etc etc. And with today's with today being the very first episode today, I'd like to welcome a very special guest of mine, somebody that I have the highest and utmost respect and loyalty to, my community leader, Murphy of Murphy's Law. Alrighty.
Do you have like all
Alrighty.
of that written down?
No, well,
That was
kinda,
so well. Yeah.
kinda. I kinda
You
had
do.
that part like pre-written because you know the intro part and whatnot. uh, alrighty. So let's get into things. So for those of you who don't know you, go ahead and state your name to them if you want.
Say my name.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is WolfX Murphy, and I run Wolf. No kidding. No kidding. Murphy underscore 1782.
Right on. Right on. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So, question number one. What is the main posse and or community that you're a part of, and you are allies with, or anything like that? Because I'm always
Oh,
interested
okay.
in learning about like all the workings of Red Dead, and I know that there's a bunch of communities from like different areas of the world and whatnot that all play this game. So I'm just curious to know what communities are you part of, and who's your main posse, and who are you allies with?
Oh, okay. Um, Obviously Murphy's Law.
Number
You know,
one, obviously, yup.
obviously. I'm allied with Ancients of Hell, Bad Needs Bears, the Dark Crew, Zippe. He doesn't actually have a posse name. It's literally just called Zip's Posse. Yeah. I don't know. We recently introduced you an El Bravo. Um, am I missing? I feel like we're missing someone. Black Nation, and we've taken in a few more members who have wanted to join from different communities. Actually, like, it's funny that like they want to join us and they used to fight alongside like our enemies. It's funny.
Ironic, isn't it? How enemies become allies.
Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of like, it's good in a way because most of them are good fighters. So it's like, yeah, like that's cool. It's just the fact that like they used to roll with like people we fight a lot,
Right.
but they're
More
keen to
fighters.
fight them.
More,
So
yeah, yeah. More people for in our community to help back us up in case we get in a sticky situation. I understand. And
yeah,
cool. Not bad.
yeah.
Question three. So let's get into the nit and gritty now. Let's delve into your histories of gaming. So
My
what got you
okay.
into gaming before Red Dead?
You know what's funny? I grew up on Xbox. I was an Xbox girl. Like I had like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare, Black Ops, like stuff like that, and that's what I like grew up playing. But it was never like online. Like I'd just play like the campaign or like the multiplayer with like my brothers and that. But I saw this game. Okay, so this game, Red Dead, is actually my first online game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually a shocker to me. I didn't even know that. That's wow.
Why?
I honestly would have thought you would have played like GTA Online or something like that since you played Red Dead.
So no, so I played GTA but never online.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so and I did that on PlayStation 3.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Not bad. Wow.
Um, so I saw this game on Snapchat. I was like like this game actually looks pretty cool. So I went out, bought a PlayStation, and bought the game, and that was it.
Okay, I got a
But
follow up
I
question.
honestly, I thought the online was really lame when I first started it. Like I fucking hated it.
Hmm.
Like I found it really boring. You know. I think
We
it
all
was up
did,
until I
yeah.
was ranked like 36, and then I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. I didn't play for a while. And then I got back on and I met like a bunch of people, and I was like, oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool. And I was a mute. I was a mute for the first 3 months that I played. I had no mic.
Cool, cool.
So, mm.
Uh, a follow up question I got to question three is did you own any other systems besides the PS4? Which you kind of already answered, but for the people who probably skipped that part, let them know. Let them know what kind of systems you
Just
had
like
before you had a PS4.
an Xbox and an Xbox One. Oh,
So
and an Xbox 360.
so there you go, folks. If you hadn't heard it now, you heard it now. Murphy had an Xbox, a PS3, a PS4, and an Xbox 360. There we go. Cool.
And an Xbox One.
And an Xbox. Wow, you got an Xbox One as well, man.
Yeah. I still
All
play
right.
the Xbox One, you know.
Oh wow, crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's
Alrighty.
pretty lame. I get on it and I'm like, what the fuck? How do I play this shit? Because the controller's so like different. And I'll like go to like, so I'll go on and I'll play like Modern Warfare and I'll try and like shoot, and it's like, you know, I try and shoot like the way I
It
do
just
on
it
Red
just
Dead. I'm
doesn't
like,
feel the
this is
same as a PS4 controller, doesn't it?
no.
Okay.
I was always an Xbox person. I was like PlayStation's lame as hell, but
Welcome to the other side.
yeah, welcome to the dark side.
Yes, indeed. Alrighty. So, question four. So, outside of like Red Dead and gaming in general, what do you like to do for fun? Like, obviously, I know that you like to read, but for those that are watching and listening who don't know you, what do you like to do outside of Red Dead? You know, for like fun.
Outside of Red Dead,
Yeah,
well,
just like
you
outside
said
of
like I
Red
like
Dead.
to read. So you know
Yeah,
that I read. I'm a
yeah.
huge Stephen King fan. Love that guy, obviously. Um, that's funny. How did you know that? I
You
didn't know
told
you
you
knew
told me
that.
one day we were hanging out with Max and you came in and you were like, oh my god Max, oh my god Max Arthur, I just got a new book from Stephen King, and I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, and then you showed us like your whole picture collection of Stephen King books. I thought that was pretty cool.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I get a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm a big fan. He's
Yeah.
amazing. But I really like, I just drink. I go out with friends and drink. Because
Hey,
like
who
I
doesn't?
study, like because I'm studying, like I find it hard to do stuff during the week because I work and study, and then I only have like the 2 days like on the
Mhm.
weekend, and a lot of it is filled up with like study
Mhm.
assessments. So yeah, it's
So
kind
you.
of boring, but I gotta get study done. It's my
Mhm.
priority right now.
Yeah. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen watching? Murphy is a smart cookie.
Not really.
You're selling yourself short right now. Alrighty. So, um, okay. Question 5. Um,
Okay, okay.
what's your one favorite thing about Red Dead Online? What?
One
Hold on,
favorite
hold on,
thing.
hold on. Let me rephrase that. I wrote that in like a weird way. Uh, what is your favorite thing about Red Dead Online? There you go. That sounds better.
Oh, favorite thing.
Yes.
Um. Oh man. I don't know. I'm like starting to get bored of the game. Like without wars, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do missions. I don't want to do this. But I like the fact that we just play as friends, like all of us. We're so close.
Yeah,
So I
that's
really
pretty
only get on the
tight.
game to just talk to you guys. And like when I do assessments, I'm genuinely in party chat with you guys where I'm typing and doing what I gotta do. You guys are cool. Like
Yeah.
you're genuine people. Like you're not pieces of shit. Um, and the thing that like really impressed me with you guys was um with that big fucking like blowout with Wolf Nation. By the way, Wolf Nation are like, ugh.
Yeah,
You
fuck
remember
Wolf
that big
Nation. You're
blowout
not
and
welcome on
they
my channel.
Yeah, fuck you guys. You know, like when they kept like messaging me on Instagram, Discord, and PlayStation, like I would wake up to like 10 or 15 messages of them like abusing me over
Yikes.
shit or like calling me out on crap.
Yikes.
You guys, like I said to you guys, like, this isn't your problem, but all of you stuck by me, like every single one of you. So like I
Mm-hmm.
was super like, happy about that because it just shows that like how close we are.
You were moved by
And
our loyalty.
move. Yo, do you know what? Arthur was the first person to come to me and be like, "Do you mind if I have Murphy's Law written on my description?"
Of
And that we
course.
weren't even like big or anything. We were just like a one Posse kind of thing. We weren't even what we are now.
Of course. I mean, when you invited me to the community, I had to join, you know?
Well, we have 136 members, and then we have another alliance community that has 80 members, and then another one that just got made yesterday, which has like another 35.
Nice. Nice, nice.
So
Cool,
like
cool.
we've got a fair bit of people. Like we're not like you look at like the Watchmen, they have like 530 something, but that's irrelevant because they just add everyone to that, I guess. But
Cool,
um
cool.
yeah, like all of these people like I've personally played with, and they're like nice people.
Yeah. You heard it here, folks, man. You heard it here first, guys. Murphy thinks that we're all
Yeah,
nice people to play with, except for Wolf Nation.
don't
Fuck you
mess with
guys.
them. Yeah, fuck you, Wolf Nation.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Number six. What is your which role with the new update? Okay. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. What is your new favorite role, and why do you like that role so much with the new update?
I haven't even reached 20 in any of them. Except like the trader. I reached 20 because of the glitch. That
Yep.
was it.
Yep.
I don't even, on this account, I don't even have the collector or the bounty. On the
Oh
other one,
damn.
I'm ranked, yeah, I know. I'm ranked 13 as collector, ranked 20 for trader, and ranked 5 for bounty. I kind of got bored of it already. I don't know. I just like fights. I like Posse Wars.
Yeah. But do you have a favorite role though?
I actually like the collector. I think that's the best one.
Cool. Cool. All right. Okay. Here we come to the to the nitty gritty tough questions now. Now, I'm gonna pick your brain off of these questions that I'm about to ask you right now. So this one this one is a good question that I've came up with. This is like actually like one of the first questions I came up with while creating this series. But question 7 is uh what do you think about the state of the game of Red Dead Online right now?
It's hella toxic, eh?
I agree.
It is so fucking toxic. Every time, like, say, especially the way people see me, right? All of the people, if they watch this, whatever, that hate me, they think that I'm like this rude ass, abusive bitch. Arthur, how many fights we've been in when I've been in party chat? Just to
Man,
simply not listen to them.
I've lost count. I've lost count. I don't even go to game chat anymore when we're having these wars anymore.
Oh,
Honestly, it's
honestly.
just so annoying. It's just toxic, bro. They just talk so much dookie. It's just like, it's like they replace it's
It's
like they replaced their
ridiculous.
mouth with the booty hole, and now they're just spewing diarrhea from their mouths.
And you know what? There's a picture going around of this girl. She's a bigger girl, right? There's nothing wrong with being a big girl, might I add, okay? She's a bigger girl, she has purple hair, she's got a nose ring, and her teeth are a little crooked. This photo's going around and people saying it's me. One,
But we know better.
I'm not fat. I just want to put that I'm not fat. I have black hair. I'm white as hell, like I am so freaking white that if I step in the sun I burn. And like these people are literally sending this photo around saying it's me. I've had people go on my Instagram and find personal photos of me, and the same person that sent this photo, which isn't my photo, of the girl in the purple hair, knows exactly what I look like because he had me on Discord and he would like post in one of these group chats and be like, oh, she's so hard, she's wifey and all this shit, like real cringy shit. Like it got to the point that people actually defended me because he was just, ugh. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it is OG Killer. Ugh,
Yeah,
you're so
yeah.
cringy,
I
boy.
figured. I
You're so
figured. Yeah.
cringy.
I was gonna say Wolf Nation, but I was like, there's no way that Wolf Nation would ever do that
No, so
again.
I will give credit. No, because I will give credit to Wolf Nation here. It was Wolf X Riot that turned around and said to OG Killer, you know, fuck
Wow.
you, you as actually harassing her. Like, I don't like Murphy at all. Like, you know, he clearly stated he doesn't like me, but he defended me with that, and I have respect for that because I appreciate that a lot because the shit he was saying was really fucked up.
That's crazy, man.
Um,
The
but
enemy of
don't
my
be
enemy is my
mistaken. Like,
friend.
Wolf Riot did defend me that time. But every other Wolf member, including Riot, when we fight, it's Murphy's a whore, Murphy's bitch, Murphy's fat. Like Wolfx Difficult sent me a meme the other day saying, and literally on the meme it said Murphy's fat.
Wow.
Like, and
That's
it
not
got to the
right.
point that I had to block Dovercall, Wolf X Dovercall on Instagram because he was spamming messages. Like he would just
Damn.
message me, and I'm like, this isn't my Instagram. Isn't like a game thing. Like it's not a gamer Instagram. It's my personal thing.
You hear that,
And I
Wolf
was
Nation?
like, you know,
Stop this harassment, you fuck boys. Alrighty, on to the next
yeah.
question. Um, Question number 8. If you could change one thing about Red Dead Online, what would it be and why?
Um, bring back the fucking Springfield. I missed my Springfield. You assholes.
Everybody misses
You
it.
know, like I'm
I know
using
how you
the
feel.
Litchfield and the rolling block now, but I miss my freaking Springfield.
We all do. I do too. God, those were the days. 2-shot body shots, man. Insane.
Bring back the Springfield. You
Insane.
asses. But that's about it. It'd just be that.
All right, and before we end it, the people want to know. The people want to know. This was actually a fan question that somebody wanted to know is who is your favorite Red Dead Redemption character?
My favorite. Wait, someone actually asked that question?
Nah, but it just sounds better in the video when I say it, a fan said it or a
Oh,
fan said it or
I
something.
was like, really? Hold on. My favorite. Hmm. The drunk guy, Uncle.
Ah, yes, the drunkard. Everybody loves a good drunkard.
Mhm.
Cool.
He was my
Well,
favorite because he just got drunk all the time.
yeah, sounds like me.
And
That's what I do.
everyone should just drink. Honestly, this game would be less toxic if everyone literally had a bath, like go drink some whiskey and find yourself a girlfriend. Because all of these people, like, there's been like 2 girls that have go like that toxic. The rest are all men. Go find yourself a girlfriend or a boyfriend. No judgment from me. And go do what you gotta do, and maybe you'll be a nicer person. All
Relieve
right.
some stress.
Honestly. You go. There's plenty of sites you can do that with as well. All right, you guys will be fine. Fucking assholes, honestly.
There you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the leader of Murphy's Law telling everything how it is and answering these questions as best as she can. You got to give me time and us time because this is my first time doing it, and I thank you, Murphy, for being here, for being my special guest on my first episode of this series. Thank you so much for everything. Before you go, let the people know where they can find you at, like social media and stuff like that and whatnot.
I don't have anything for Murphy's Law on social media.
Like
Oh, I have a
Twitter,
YouTube channel. Like,
anything.
it's just Murphy's Law. And I made that YouTube. But
Okay,
that's it.
cool.
I don't have anything else. Like, you want to add me and speak to me? It's Murphy_1702. Um, but like, I don't have any Instagram. I don't have no Snapchat thing for the game. I genuinely keep the game in the game. Like, I have a
Okay,
community.
yeah. Well, yeah, no social medias.
Oh, the
That's
YouTube.
that's okay. That's okay. You not everybody needs
Follow
social
Arthur.
media.
Follow Arthur.
Yeah, it's okay. I always have my links and descriptions in the description below to my Twitch, to my YouTube, to my Twitter, to my Instagram, all that good shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, nah. Gotta keep it separate, you know. I think
Yeah.
it's yeah. I don't have time for that crap. Come on.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Murphy, so much for being my very first guest on this first episode, and I hope that later in the future I could bring you back for another interview, hopefully with some better questions and whatnot. And thank you for your time. And do you have anything to say to the viewers before I cut it off?
No.
Right on.
Thanks.
There you go, guys.
Okay.
Have a good one.